Ako si Yuika, taga-Japan po ako. Tumira ako sa Malilipot Albay.
Hi, ako po si Rei Otsuki, taga Japan. Tumira ako sa Bayonbon, Nueva Vizcaya.
Hi, ako si Hannes, taga Germany. Tumira ako sa Bohol community.
Hi, ako si Virag, taga Finland. Tumira ako sa Iloilo.
Hi, ako si Julina, taga Germany. Tumira ako sa Bohol community in the Philippines.
Hi, ako si Alex, taga Italy. Tumira ko Pilipinas.
Hi, ako si Nicolo, taga Italy. Tumira ko sa Negros Occidente.
Hi, ako si Martina, taga Chile. Nagpuyo ko sa Cagayan de Oro City.
Hi, ako si Irma at taga Belgium. Tumira ako sa Lawag.
Hi, ako si Svea, taga Belgium. Tumira ako sa Cavite.
Like if I describe my this 10 months with one word, it will be discovery. Because I discovered so many new things about Philippines and also about Japan and about myself. Like, of course, I learned so many Filipino culture, like including Filipino time and the hospitality. How do you say? Hospital. Like the people were so hospitable. I'm so sorry. And also like through getting know about Philippines, I also know about my country because before I did know only about Japan, so like I didn't know anything about abroad. And then also after I came here, I was struggle with so many problems like language or like powerlessness, but like every time I got through it, I got over the problem. I could get to know about myself more. So that's why my experience was that discovery.
Exchange experiences are full of learning. I learned a lot from my school, my friend, my family, and many more. I learned Tagalog, Filipino culture, and during some classes in Philippines, and so on.
So, now that my stay here has come to an end, I've been dealing with that question a lot, thinking about how can I put these amazing 10 months into like digestible 3 sentences, and I've come to the conclusion that I can't. It was from crazy highs to incredible lows and everything in between. I experienced this culture like it was a completely different world. I came here completely unprepared. I didn't know anything about the Philippines. Me choosing the Philippines was a completely decision on a whim. I only read the text. There's always a small text on the AFS homepage, so I only read that about the Philippines, and I thought, oh, that sounds fun. I should try that, and that's how I came here. So I don't know how to start. It's amazing. It was not only all the different experiences I gathered by meeting new people, understanding the culture, and so on and so on, but also, I guess, growing as a person. I would also consider this as an experience here, and finding myself and who I am.
For me, like my exchange was a really nice experience.
Yeah, I would say it was really fulfilled. It was also better than I would imagine. Filipino people made me feel really comfortable here, and I had a very good time in general.
So during my experience in the Philippines, I had the best time of my life. I had the chance to meet many friends, my host family, who became my second home, and I was able to do things that I could have never done if I wasn't here in the Philippines. So it really gave me a second chance to live a different life and to present myself to other people in a different way, and to learn also how to be a social person.
That's a great question. It's very hard to explain. I'll try to summarize since I can't stay here for like 2 days, because literally to describe my experience in the Philippines, I have to spend a lot of time, because it's basically my dream experience. I find it amazing. I think I cannot find the words to describe it. Basically, it changed my life completely, made a new Niccolo, a new me. Since I met a lot of friends, I'm pretty sure I will share this fun forever with them. I had experiences that I think my classmates still in Italy are jealous of, because yeah, I lived my dream. My dream was studying and living abroad, but I always thought, okay, it's gonna be like in Italy. Absolutely not. It was absolutely amazing.
I will describe my experience as something full of feelings. Good feelings and bad feelings, but I think mostly good. Like, I would describe also as a experience to have the opportunity to grow as a person, to feel confident. I think people here is really warm, and they can give you the confidence to believe in yourself, and they're so warm the way they are.
If I had to choose one word to describe my experience, I would say fruitful, because there's a lot of stuff that I've learned here about Filipino culture, about myself, and about what I want to do later in life. And these are some things that I will take home with me and that have changed me forever.
I would describe it as one of the best decisions I've made of my life. It was the most fun time I've ever had in my life. But on the other side, it's also one of the most challenging things I've done in my life. I came a lot of challenges. You're away from your comfort, from your home, and you are not alone, but kind of you feel alone. You know that you're not alone. You have a host family, and you have friends, but sometimes you really feel alone. You feel like sometimes people don't understand you. But on the other side, I think I have the most wonderful time of my life, and I've made so many friends, I learned so many new things. It was wonderful.
First of all, I hope all of AFS will be, experience a lot of things and spend so happy time with your Filipino friends or families. And also, I really would like you to, not hesitate to communicate with people. Like me, I was so shy to talk to people at the first time, after I just arrived here. But after I spent 1 month or 2 months here, I realized that, oh no, I should talk to people, I should communicate. Then if I don't, I can't improve myself. So Filipino people are so kind. They won't scold me or scold you or say something wrong, something bad for you. So I want you to be just so confident with you. Yeah.
My advice to the future AFS student who wants to go to Philippines is that Philippines is more easy to adjust, just because they are really friendly and they love music, singing, dancing. So just keep enjoying and be open-minded so that your experience would be success.
I think the best advice I could give is to be open-minded and just try your best to connect with the people here, because they will try to connect with you. That's what I learned. Also, maybe you should be at least comfortable in speaking English, Of course, it's not, you don't have to, but it's much easier if you at least speak a little bit of English. So just be open-minded, try your best to understand the culture and everything surrounding the Philippines.
Well, be prepared for the heat, and also like if you have some concerns, even if you're not sure if it's just something cultural or is it something with your family, make sure to ask for help. Yeah, I think that would be my biggest piece of advice.
For you is that Filipino people, they can be really shy in the beginning, so you should try to go to them and talk to them. And if you know them once, they will be really open, like they can be your best friends. They will not be shy at all anymore, but maybe you try to go there first and make the first step, because then they will speak perfectly English to you. They will be really kind.
So I can advise to not be afraid to ask, to try new things, and to challenge yourself. It's really important. Try to learn new things and do not be afraid to try everything, even if sometimes what you don't know might be scary. You just have to go for it. Don't hold back yourself so you won't miss anything by the program. Okay.
First of all, no fear, no problems, don't worry, absolutely. Filipino people are known all around the world because of their very warm welcoming. Since the first day, I felt at home, I felt in family, with all my friends, teachers, classmates, family, everywhere. So don't panic, just chill, don't worry. I'm pretty sure you will have a great experience, a great staying here. Since the Philippines, it's... At first I was like, Philippines, I don't know that much about the Philippines, but right now, I will never ever regret this choice. So just don't panic, make your mind free, and pick the Philippines to go in an AFS program.
I think the first advice that I can give them is to be open-minded. To really be open-minded and like don't have any expectations about the program. Like when I arrived here, I didn't have any expectation and I just wait until the Philippines surprised me. And even though they were some things that for me were like weird, like the weather, I didn't focus on complaining about the weather, but I focused on like being happy about the good things that I have. Like if there's an electric fan, I will be happy about it. If I'm not really comfortable with the food, I will focus in the food that I like and be comfortable with that. Like do not focus on the bad things and try to take everything that you like don't focus on the bad things and be open-minded. I think that's it.
I would advise them to maybe have some sort of knowledge about the language that they speak where they're going to, so they're not surprised that they learned the wrong dialect, which is what happened to me. So I would also say be prepared to try new foods you've never done before, you've never eaten before, and try to make as many friends as possible, because Filipinos are very welcoming, so you should take every opportunity you have.
I would advise them to be really open-minded and also to really listen to what people are saying and also read a lot of body language, because people here, they don't tend to say everything, but they will make it sure in different ways, and one of those ways is really like showing with their body, like giving sometimes silent treatment, and sometimes you have to understand that that is also an answer, but not really verbal, but another way.
Maraming salamat po.
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 Maraming salamat po, Filipinos.
Maraming salamat po.
Salamat kayo.
Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po.
Hashtag AFS Effect.
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 Hashtag AFS Effect.